Wild Barts Can't Be Broken is a pretty good episode of The Simpsons because it involves a lot of the children. I think the children characters are always a lot of fun and they always give very different perspectives to the adults. And that's definitely what we have here. It's the 11th episode of the 10th season, directed by Mark Ervin, and some of the adult characters cause quite a bit of trouble. And they got very drunk and did a lot of vandalising, and it's decided that obviously children must have been responsible for this, so a curfew for children is put in place, and the children have to be obviously indoors by a certain time, and the children are not happy about this, and Bart leads a revolt, and things get very chaotic, but it's also very passionate. The children obviously have a lot of passion for this because they weren't to blame, they didn't do it, it's not their fault, so why are they being punished? And I actually think it says a lot. And children don't always get a voice, and they don't always get to say things that are important and have people listen to them. And there's a beautiful scene, beautiful insofar as it's very well animated, very well done. The atmosphere is great, where the adults are versus the children. But then the senior citizens come in, and they have something to say as well. And it's absolutely brilliant. I think it's really well done. It's very entertaining. It involves a lot of characters. I'd go as far as saying it involves everybody who lives in Springfield. I don't know if that's a fact. There may be some people who aren't in it. If you know of anybody, please feel free to let me know of anybody who's not in it. But certainly it's full on. And it's really interesting. And it's definitely food for thought. I think children and teenagers get the blame for a lot of things. But as we see with the drunken adults, actually adults can often behave worse than children, and maybe they need curfews as well. Really well written episode, well developed narrative. The characters in it are all really great. Cyndi Lauper voices in it, which is a nice little addition as well. It's not one of my all-time favourite episodes, but it's certainly one that whenever I've watched it, I've really enjoyed it. Very Village of the Damned. There's actually a couple of Village of the Damned mock-ups people have done of some of the scenes, which is pretty awesome if you have a look at that online. I really enjoyed it. Wild Barts Can't Be Broken is definitely a really entertaining and very well done episode.